Noi, noi, viva o lei che anu, ah, che ala chi, papaola e, ah, gui gui lima kana ka o mauna ina e, ina no paha o waleno, e ina no paha e kawa e, ika anu ila e ali hala e, anu waleno,
mai ka paahu mai mo au landui a ke kanalo he mo upuna na ka hikula wa o kapulana ke hauwe.
Our first honoree is Jimmy Haynes.
So this is the Pele Kekina Award of the Ko'i, and I think in your programs it explains what the importance of this particular implement is to our organization. It's a building block, kukulu, and it's a way that we have to remember our ancestors and pass on the honor to our posterity. Jimmy received the O'o Award according to the program from the Native Hawaiian Chamber in Honolulu many years ago. He and Joe Kealoha, among others, helped found that organization. And we're happy to have Jimmy Haynes as one of the founding members of the Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce. Jimmy, congratulations.
The Kukulu Award, contribution to the advancement of the Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce, along with concern and appreciation for Hawaiian culture and business. And that goes to the two recipients, which will be Kimukeo and Kumu Keli'i.
We have a junior partner with us, and we want to introduce you all to him. His name is Kaino Hokajo. He's a partner of ours in Hana Pono LLC.
Our presenter is Chubby Vicens.
This award, you see the two gentlemen up there, there isn't much that hasn't gone on in the spirit of culture in the Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber that did not involve Kimukeo and Kili'i Tawa. They were responsible for last year's absolutely wonderful event, and this morning, you guys outdid yourselves. We are so proud of you guys. We love you guys dearly, and on behalf of the board of directors, we would like to present you the Ko'i Award for outstanding service. And the people of Hawaii really are indebted to all you guys. Thank you very much. We've got, that's it.
E mahalo ke akua, mahalo nā maku, mahalo nā kupuna. E mahalo ia oi na Maui Native Chamber of Commerce. E na mahalo ia oi na poe o Maui nui o kama. E ama mā ua noa. Mahalo.
We're awarding the Hawaii Loa Award for extraordinary accomplishments and for inspiring other Hawaiians. This goes to U.S. Senator Daniel K. Akaka. He's the first senator of Native Hawaiian ancestry and the only Chinese American member of the United States Senate. He is, as you know, doing a lot for Hawaiians as we speak. And we have great hopes that the Akaka bill will pass, and This is another reason why he's getting this award, because he is doing this great honor to the Hawaiians. Presenting will be Ginger Suarez, and receiving on behalf of Senator Akaka will be Howard Kihuni.
On behalf of the Senator, unfortunately he could not be here tonight. I accept it with great gratitude for him, and I know he is really going to be honored when he sees what he has received tonight for all the things they have done for Hawaii, for all the years they've been serving in public. Thank you very much, and aloha.
Our next Hawaii Loa Award goes to Senator Daniel Inouye for extraordinary accomplishments and for aspiring Hawaiians. This award will be presented by Chubby Vicens, and receiving the award on behalf of Senator Inouye will be Johanna Amaran.
This award this evening is a mahalo message to Congress for the work that both senators have done over the last 10 years to move the Akaka bill forward. Now, whether the bill passes or not is not the point. The point is that they've spent and dedicated their lives towards making Hawaiians recognized, and this is what the award is all about. Joanna, please accept this on behalf of the Senator with our love and aloha.
Mahalo nui. On behalf of Senator Daniel Inouye, who is our most senior U.S. Senator, who has championed the interests of the Hawaiian people throughout his careers, I thank the Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce to give me this opportunity to receive this very prestigious award. Mahalo.
Aloha ahi. I would first like to thank the Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce for this special award. I'm truly honored and humbled. I would also like to acknowledge my wife of 45 years, Honey Bun, my children and my grandchildren. I'm a lucky Hawaiian. I never in my wildest dreams could have imagined my life would have been this full of many blessings that I've received. Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce has been in existence for about 5 years and has grown to be a very effective organization. The genesis of this organization comes from Judge Boyd Mossman, who got a few of us together, as Chubby said, and started this organization. Joe Kealoha and I have been members of the Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce in Honolulu for 30 years. We've been charter members. And Joe and I made an attempt to start a chapter here in Maui, but we were never successful in getting it going. So mahalo nui loa, Boyd, for getting this going. My background is I'm a quintessential businessman. I started out being a newspaper boy in Honolulu in 7th grade for the Honolulu Star Bulletin. I had a home newspaper route, and it was like having your own business, and I loved it. I started out with 72 customers, and I grew my home paper route to 110 customers. And it was all in a very defined geographical neighborhood in Manoa, in my neighborhood. The only customer I couldn't sell, that I tried to sell, that wouldn't buy, was the editor of the Advertiser, a competing newspaper. He wouldn't have anything to do with it. So when I quit my paper route, I'd grown the route so that they split it into 2 routes. So I've always been an expansionist. From the first day at the University of Hawaii, I was a business major. My father, Bull Haynes, was a businessman and the die was cast. I had a special professor at the University of Hawaii who gave me great advice. I was working towards a management degree and taking courses that were easy. And I wandered into upper division accounting. And I was the only non-major in the upper division. And the professor gave an exam that just tested your affinity for accounting. And I tested the second highest in the university. That's not indicating my grades, but I happened to test high in the aptitude. And he called me in. He said, I noticed you're not an accounting major. And he asked me what I was going to do with my career, and I remember looking him in the face and saying, I don't have any idea. He said, well, why don't you change your major to accounting? Which I did. And that has been invaluable in my business success. Financial statements read like novels to me. And all my companies have very strong accounting departments. You can't play the game unless you know what the score is. Through my career, I've had some great mentors, people who believed in me and have supported my successes. When I was 29 years old, I had an opportunity to be the Union Oil Company of California franchisee on Maui. I had previously worked for Union Oil and had resigned when they asked me to be transferred back to Honolulu. I decided I wanted to live on Maui, and I went to work as a controller for a construction company. 2 years later, my ex-boss and mentor approached me about the Maui Union Oil franchise. I had 2 kids and no money, but wanted to be in business for myself. He persuaded me to take the leap and told me that I would be really good in business. I started Maui Petroleum with 1 used truck, 1 full-time employee, 1 part-time employee, which was Honey Bun, and a minority small business administration loan, which I was able to secure because I was part Hawaiian. The company grew and evolved into more companies: Hawaii Petroleum, Minute Stop Stores, Maui Disposal. Business is just a game, and you shouldn't take it too serious. It's important to have fun and enjoy what you're doing, but always remember your family, friends, and community have top priority. I've been remarkably successful in Maui and have given back to the community in many ways. I think it's important to serve your community and give your time and money. Honey Bun has always said that we've made our money in Maui, and our money's going to stay in Maui. Of course, there has been some exceptions. When you graduate from Pono school, they never let you off the radar screen. If you move to Maui, you move to Mars, they will find you. I'm highly competitive, and I developed that characteristic from team sports. I've learned from many people. I think it's important to listen to employees and business associates. I'm still learning. I've learned that through the years, problems are not problems, but challenges, and they afford us many opportunities. I consider my business enterprises as opportunistic. We have always expanded during recessions and position ourselves to be in the uptake in economic expansion. Being a Hawaiian businessman has allowed me to mentor many people from the Hawaiian community. I believe very strongly in education, and both of our children are highly educated. While I was at the University of Hawaii, I was approached by a survey taker asking me if I would answer a few questions as a Hawaiian student attending the University of Hawaii. My response was, I didn't think I was representative of the Hawaiian community because I went to Pono and I grew up in Manoa. The surveyor taker said, "You don't understand. There's only 7% of the University of Hawaii student population who are of Hawaiian ancestry, and the Hawaiian community is grossly underrepresented." I've had the privilege of serving on the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, and still that number is under 12% of the student population being of Hawaiian ancestry. We have a long way to go, and we need to continue emphasizing the value of education. In conclusion, I learned an old Hawaiian proverb from a good friend's Hawaiian grandmother, that we need to paddle our own canoe and don't depend on anybody else to paddle for you. That means we have to be resourceful, we have to be efficient, we have to be self-sustaining. I thank you for the privilege of saying a few words tonight. And again, I thank the Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce for the Ko'i Award. I appreciate the recognition you bestowed on me. Good night, and have a safe journey home.
Fellow members, friends, supporters of the Maui Chamber of Commerce, these people are invaluable to our cause. They have given their time, their effort, their love, and aloha, and many times we know sacrificed being there when they could have been someplace else. Would you please join me in saying mahalo to a great, great group of people. We thank you for having faith in us being Hawaiians and wanting to share with you. And more importantly, mahalo Maui for always being there for us. Aloha. Thank you very much.
Huli.